Coming up, Spark Festival lights up City Centre, creators of Ipswich Summit ignites imaginations, the latest update on a major roadworks project, nominations open for this year's Ipswich Sports Awards, military and service working dogs recognised for loyal service, and UniSQ set to blaze a trail in space research. It's Friday, July 7, 2023, and I'm Alan Roebuck. Welcome to Ipswich Today during NAIDOC Week 2023. This podcast acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land on which it is produced and pays respects to elders past, present and emerging. Ipswich Today is supported by Kinetics, people-powered web hosting trusted by Australian businesses since 1999. In this edition of the show, a quick wrap of local news. So here's what's happening. The Spark Festival is underway. It's an 11-day citywide event celebrating Ipswich's people, places, arts and culture. The 2023 program has a range of new festival content, so check it out online and look for the links in the show notes. Ipswich creators had their imaginations sparked at this year's Creators of Ipswich Summit, which included an inspiring address by the keynote speaker, ARIA award-winning Torres Strait Islander artist Christine Anu. About 100 people attended a variety of workshops on topics such as the potential of the Olympic and Paralympic Games, podcasting, how to ride a winning pitch, photography and finding opportunities, all based around the theme of framing our city's artistic legacy. Christine Anu said she was proud to be asked to speak at the Creators of Ipswich Summit and meet local artists, especially during NAIDOC Week. We'll be driving on 4 lanes of Springfield Parkway and Springfield Greenbank Arterial sooner than anticipated, with final works on the project getting underway. The upgrade of the Springfield Parkway and Springfield Greenbank Arterial from 2 to 4 lanes is one of Ipswich City Council's biggest road upgrade projects. The latest traffic changes altered how motorists, pedestrians and cyclists travel along Springfield Parkway and Springfield Greenbank Arterial. These changes happened on Thursday night, June 29. The changes removed the ability to turn right from Springfield Greenbank Arterial onto Springfield Parkway towards Springfield Lakes and removed the ability to travel straight through the Springfield Parkway to Springfield Greenbank Arterial if travelling towards Orion Shopping Centre. These changes allow contractors to work all day on the project without traffic interruptions and will reduce the need for night works. Overall, this change is expected to save 8 weeks in construction time and will mean the completion of Stage 1 sooner than expected, improving access for all road users. I don't know if you've checked them out yet, but I'm liking the new public chess tables installed in Springfield Central. 6 chess tables have been installed in Robell Domain and are proving to be a big success with not only the Ipswich chess community, but other people curious to meet, learn and play. The tables were installed following efforts by the Springfield Ipswich Chess Club, which pitched the idea to Division 2 councillor Nicole Jonick. You can check out the tables on the University Drive side of Robell Domain. Nominations are now open for the 2023 Ipswich Sports Awards, so if you know a basketball player who shoots for the stars, a rugby coach who always tackles the competition, or a track and field standout who is leaps and bounds ahead of others, this is your chance to nominate them for recognition. Nominations close August 13, with the winners announced Thursday, November 2. This week, the University of Southern Queensland started the countdown to blaze a trail in space research. Vice-Chancellor Professor Geraldine Mackenzie explains.
Today we've launched iLaunch, which is an innovative project funded by the Australian Government's Trailblazer University project. It's a $180 million project. It's the largest research project that this university has ever had. It's an incredibly exciting day for us, having many of our industry partners here and also representatives from the other 2 universities, Australian National University and the University of South Australia. It's a very exciting project. It's transformative, innovative and ambitious, and the university is really looking forward to seeing the success of all of the projects involved. So this is an Australian Government $50 million project, $50 million in funding. The Trailblazer University project was announced by the previous government, and we spent probably 3 months putting together our application.
Geraldine McKenzie said the program would build Australia's sovereign space capability by addressing critical gaps and accelerating the development of the space manufacturing sector. iLaunch is among the latest space research hubs in Australia. Formed last year through the federal government's Trailblazer Universities program, iLaunch features 3 universities and over 20 industry partners, with more expected. The program will invest in space industry research, commercialisation and manufacturing over 4 years. And finally, Army and Air Force personnel have participated in a service to honour the loyalty and commitment of military working dogs over decades of service, including on operations overseas. The personnel joined the ADF Trackers and War Dogs Association, government representatives and community members at a commemorative service to mark National Military Working Dog Day on June 7. Personnel and dogs from 2 Security Forces Squadron in RAF Base Amberley took part in a series of activities highlighting the importance of these capabilities to the ADF. June 7 sadly marked the death of the first Australian handler killed on overseas operations. Sapper Darren Smith and his dog Herbie, along with Sapper Jacob Morland, were killed in action in Afghanistan in 2010. The service was held at the Military and Service Working Dogs National Monument at the RSPCA Brisbane Animal Care Campus. As part of the Combat Support Group, military working dogs are located on most Air Force bases around Australia and provide security, emergency response and protection for the Air Force's aircraft and people. These canines are exceptionally skilled and loyal, playing a vital role in protecting personnel, detecting threats and providing companionship when troops are far from home. That's it for this edition of the show. Don't forget to look for those handy links in the show notes. Ipswich Today is supported by Kinetics, people-powered web hosting trusted by Australian businesses since 1999. This podcast is also listener-supported. Please make a once-only gift or regular donation to help keep it online. Just go to ipswichtoday.com.au and click the donate button on the homepage to make a payment through PayPal. Follow and stream this podcast from your favourite app, including iHeartRadio and Amazon Music, or play Ipswich Today on smart speakers. Music is supplied by Purple Planet Music. This is Alan Roebuck. Thank you for listening.